Hello everyone, Matt6128 here. Happy New Year. Happy 2015. And before we begin, I really wish I could find a way to soundproof my bedroom door. Hang on a second. You know what I hate in pro wrestling? Spoiled little brats. And Seth Rollins, you have got to be the biggest brat in the WWE right now. You're nothing but a coward. You hide behind a second-rate security duo of two guys that retired because of neck injuries. You had everything handed to you on a silver platter. Your compliments of the Authority. And when you lost at Survivor Series, you blamed everybody but yourself for what happened. That's all you've got to blame, Seth. It's not Sting's, it's not Ziggler's, it's not Cena's fault you lost at the Survivor Series. It's your own. You were the last man on Team Authority standing. You were the one who suffered the pinfall defeat. And above all, you are a second-rate wrestler, a second-rate, two-bit, morally apathetic bum with so much glass in his jaw, he should be a chandelier right now. But now, all that effort's gone to waste because you more or less threatened John Cena to bring back the Authority, or you'd break Edge's neck with a curb stomp in your briefcase. I got a better idea for you, Seth. Why don't you put your own head on that briefcase and then let Edge give you a goddamn concerto? Now let's see how you like getting your face smashed on a 15-pound briefcase made out of gilded steel. We all know you're going to screw Cena at the Royal Rumble one way or another. Whether you cash in your title shot before the match between Cena and Lesnar happens at the Rumble, we'll make it a triple threat match, or you do it after the match when Cena's pretty much a beaten and broken mess, and you're left to pick off almost like the buzzard, like the vulture you are, like the two-headed jackal that you are. In regards to how the Royal Rumble match itself should end, WWE storyline board and directors, I'm asking you. Would it kill you guys to, I don't know, pull what you pulled in '94 with the Royal Rumble, in the sense that you make the ending and come down to Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, but have the ending so muddled, nobody can get your angle that you have to order the match to restart, or you order sudden death. But even that's not enough to sell it, so they decide triple threat at WrestleMania 31. I mean, originally the plan was to have Roman Reigns win the Rumble and go to WrestleMania. Now that Daniel Bryan has thrown his hat back into the Rumble, that's a little muddled. I mean, that plan seems muddled in my opinion. So, to prevent what happened at last year's Rumble, i.e. the Boo Birds rained down on Batista when he won the Rumble because the Authority wouldn't let Daniel Bryan compete in the Rumble match, The only logical way I think we can avoid that kind of debacle again is if both Reigns and Bryan end up being co-winners. It hasn't been done for 20 years, but at this point, this is the only solution I think that both sides could agree being best for business. Have both men go over and fall out at the same time during the sudden death period, and then declare both of them the winners of the Royal Rumble. But anyway, back to Rollins. Rollins, know this. We want you dead. We want the Authority dead. And by we, I'm not just talking about myself. I mean the entire WWE Universe. We don't want the Authority anymore. We don't need the Authority anymore. We didn't need them back. The only one who wanted them back was you. Why? Because you're a spoiled, cowardly, punk-ass little brat who, again, is such a two-bit coward and second-rate wrestler with so much glass in his jaw that he should be a chandelier right now. And no balls right where they should be, between the legs. Seriously, Rollins, did sucking up to Triple H and the Authority mean you had to go and get yourself castrated? In order to sell out to them? It's bad enough you were polarizing in Ring of Honor as Tyler Black, but you winning the title in the WWE is going to be even worse. But at least I know the WWE is not dumb enough to give you a 7-month title reign from the Rumble till SummerSlam. And for this, my 150th video, Seth Rollins, March 28th, I'm warning. I'm telling you right here and now. My proclamation. I don't care whether it's Daniel Bryan or Roman Reigns who beats you March 28th in Santa Clara, California at WrestleMania 31, Levi Stadium, suburban San Francisco. On that night, when you lose the title, you will be held accountable for what you've done. You will pay for your sins. You will be judged and condemned for your crimes against the WWE Universe. And if I were in San Francisco, which I know I'm not gonna be, I would have stuffed you into I would have brought out a casket, stuffed you inside it, locked the lid shut, and then lower it into a grave and bury you in it. And bury it with you trapped inside in it, alive. Clock's ticking in Rollins. 87 more days. And you're dead. And then you're gonna fall. And then you're gonna be sentenced. And then you're gonna receive your death sentence. Bitch. Peace. And peace to the WWE Universe. And Happy New Year.